doing good. What's up? Trying to figure something out real quick before I get started. Froggy, bro, you never miss, do you? How you doing, bro? We're getting snowed on again. Hey, have you ever worked on any green heck units? I think is what it's called. Green heck? Makeup air? Worked on some today. 3 of them. It's been a while since I touched some of those. All 3 of them just full of bad parts. Relays, contactors. One had a bad controller display. One had a bad time delay. These things are only like 3 years old. Full of bad parts. I don't know what was up with it. They're like, yeah, these ain't worked in about 3 years. I was like, when was they put in? 3 years ago? I'm like, did they ever work? Yeah, they worked for a little bit. And then they weren't using that part of the building, so they just didn't turn them on. Yeah, I had that's one call I ran today. There was 3 rooftop American Standard gas packs, all with issues. One had a bad hot surface igniter. Another one had a bad inducer board. Had to convert it to a micro drive VFD. They don't make the board anymore. And then I had one with, for whatever reason, transformer had one leg of 24 volt out going to the RTOM board hanging off of it. Got all those fixed. They're like, can you look at these green heck makeup air units before you leave? I said, I guess. That was a nightmare. Well, I don't guess it was a nightmare, but throwing that on you when it's snowing and cold and windy outside, that wasn't fun. What's up, Carson? How you doing, man? Cool, appreciate it. Am I pale? Here, let me make myself not so pale. How about that? Not so pale now? I'm pasty, not pale, bud. Real pale. Pasty. Pasty. Oh, yeah. Not the makeup air. I know they're expensive equipment, but They look really well made. They got these little cheesy Corel controllers on them. Maybe they're good, I don't know, but 3 years old and the display goes out. They were wired really nice though. Talking about air conditioners and heat units and yeah, well actually these makeup air units, they don't have any compressors, but they do have 3 gas furnaces in each one. Can I play you a song on guitar? I'll pick it one time. That's about all I know, bud. We on here for HVACR. You have to find my other channel if you want to see me play the guitar. Type in Hillbilly Plays the Guitar. You'll find something, I'm sure. Yeah, it was so cold today. Well, actually, it wasn't that cold. The wind, though. That wind that never stopped blowing. Is it a better career than automotive technician? I mean, I don't know. I work on cars at the house, and I got a bunch of friends that are automotive technicians, ASE certified, and all that good stuff. I mean, you know, I get my benefits because I'm union and everything, and you add it all up. I mean, I make well over $60 an hour, so I don't know what technicians doing car stuff make, but I like to pay. -7. Golly, I don't envy that. What's up, Jace? How you doing? Good to see you back. Yeah, man. I just been busy. Kids had sports games, and I worked late a couple of days. You know, family comes first, but yeah, I'm gonna get on here and chit chat a little bit. Oh, do I need to put my glasses on? Hold on. Be right back. Yep. Here I am sweating. I had them somewhere. Yeah, and I think I put them in the truck. I did. I think they're in my work truck. I use them at work, you know, if I got to read wiring schematics and stuff. Sucks getting old if that's definitely what it is. Hey, will you have him go get those glasses out of my truck? Tell him come get my keys. So I'm not sitting here squinting at the screen. For whatever reason, I got this big, nice computer and mic and that I use for recording music and stuff, and it works really good to do lives, but you can't interact with all of YouTube because for some reason I can't get my streaming software to do vertical lives. And everybody tells me, quit doing horizontal lives. Nobody comes in, which I get like sometimes 3 or 4 people, whoever's on and gets a notification. Because I ain't got that many subs, you know. Oh, if anybody on here watches my stuff, just picked up about 40 grocery stores. Can't say the name yet. I don't know if they're cool with YouTube stuff. But a bunch of CO2 racks. And I know they're transcritical CO2 boosters. And a bunch of typical parallel compressor racks. And a few stores that have big loops. And a couple of glycol stores. So hopefully with, I think everything's going to work out. If we pick up that many stores, your boy going to be busy for a while. I'm going to have to hire some guys. Because I can't do 40 stores by myself. And apparently they're really angry at the company that has it now. Because they dumped an entire rack the other day because they didn't turn on a, will you go get my glasses out of my work truck? They're either on the center console or up on the dash. They're probably on the center console somewhere right there.
Okay.
Thank you. I saw you at Walmart. I ain't been to Walmart in... When was the last time I went to a Walmart, babe?
Christmas, maybe?
Yeah, I ain't been to a Walmart since Christmas. Before Christmas.
No, it was, the last time we was at a Walmart was in, Kentucky.
Oh, that was when we was on vacation.
Yeah.
Yes, it's been about a month ago. Nobody likes my stuff. It don't matter. I don't come on here for likes. Come on here to hang out with the people that watch my stuff and interact and try to help people. Y'all can always feel free to send me an email or something. Go check out my website, hillbillyrefrigeration.com. Appreciate you, David. Let's see. Oh, you seen me in Kentucky? What part of Kentucky?
We were in Richmond.
Will you shut your mouth? You're giving it away.
I was just telling you in case you forgot.
I went to Kentucky in 2025 at Red River Gorge for vacation. Red River Gorge. I don't know about that. Oh dear. Y'all funny. Search it. So I need to search Red River Gorge.
That might be what it was.
Oh, one-handed typer. A little bit of camping. What's up, banjo music? Looks like a pretty place. I've never been to Red River Gorge, I don't think. That's funny. My wife works at the daycare where the kids are. My kids are not in daycare anymore. They do go to school, though, you know. We ain't gonna get no 20 foot of snow. They whine about that stuff. I do have some snow right now, but I don't think it's gonna do nothing crazy. If it does, I'll get my little all-wheel drive out and we'll just have fun. Marco Island, Florida. So I went to Florida before I went up north. We went to Tampa, Ocala, Morriston. And we went and seen the manatees and went to Busch Gardens, Crystal Springs, something. Went to the beach, and then her dad lives on a horse farm, so we went down there and rode some horses and stuff. Marco Island. Oh, yeah. That's that island I was telling you about, babe.
Oh, yeah?
That one, and there was that other one that had the...
Oh, you know what? We did go to Walmart in Florida.
Oh, yeah?
We bought dinner that night.
Yeah, I thought about going to Marco Island. Gotta get the bread and milk, man. We're only allowed to eat milk sandwiches when it snows. What is up with that? That's the last stuff I'm buying, dude. I got like 800 pounds of beef in the freezer. And we stay stocked up on like canned goods. Not like buy at the store canned goods, but like actual stuff we can. I'll probably go, I don't know, 3-4 months or longer than that. Those are sunglasses.
These are the only glasses I could find.
My Oakley reading glass, like actual glasses.
Okay, I'll go look again.
Yeah, I had them on the way to work. I took them off when I stopped and got a coffee. Snow is white. Milk is white. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't get it. Although around here, people do put milk in bread in a bowl and eat it. So maybe there's something to that. I don't know. I got 2 whole deer, half a cow, and a pig and a half in my freezers right now. See? Which I got a bunch of other stuff. I've got 2 big freezers, 2 big chest freezers. One of them's just beef, and then the other one I've got, like we go fishing. I bring back walleye or perch. We like perch and a few other fish like shell cracker and bluegill and stuff. We'll throw that in the freezer, and I got some turkey and stuff in there also. So I can keep us afloat for a while. Don't need to run out and buy milk and bread. Plus, you shouldn't eat a lot of bread. Stuff ain't good for you, especially white bread. Stuff's terrible. Anything that says enriched or bleached flour, you want to stay away from that. And not to mention all the soybean oil and canola oil and all them processed, highly hydrogenated vegetable oils. That stuff's terrible. Stay away from that junk. I like to eat, don't get me wrong. I got a little bit of weight on me, but I try not to eat garbage. Babe, listen to this comment. Have you tried walleye cheeks yet? Those $half size nuggets are the most delicious piece of fish I've ever had. Tell them about it, babe.
It's my favorite.
That's her favorite. Yeah, we'll go,
Deep fry them up.
like, we'll catch a limit, because I can catch, where we're at, we can have 5. So I'll catch 5, she'll catch 5, we'll go back next day, you know, because there's a certain time of the year where they hit here for about 2 weeks. Every day, you can go catch your limit. Would take about 30 minutes?
Yep.
About 30 minutes, you can catch your limit. Hey, you too, buddy. Take it easy. Have a good night. But we'll do that for like the whole 2 weeks, and then I'll fillet everything up. I do it as soon as I get back to the house, and we'll fillet everything up, and I'll cut them nuggets out. But I'll put all the nuggets from all the fish together, and then I batter them with a little bit of mustard, like some Dijon mustard, and then I roll it in some sweet cornmeal and deep fry those. Sometimes I deep fry them, sometimes I air fry them, but good stuff. I love that cheek meat, buddy. That's good stuff. So hold on, I got a couple things I need to look up here. So yeah, Ryan, you know about them walleye cheeks, buddy. Them little nuggets, that's where it's at. You getting hungry? So I gotta look up Whiskey Creek, Angus, Augusta County, Virginia. Wow, that's a lot. Oh, come on. What was it? Angus. Augusta.
They're not in there. I looked everywhere I could.
Y'all got kids? Are they terrible at looking for stuff? Oh, it's your farm. Let's see. Watch, I'm gonna go right out here to my truck and find them glasses. You see. Oh, okay. Beef farmer. How many head of beef you normally keep? That's some good looking Angus, actually.
Thank you for trying. Here, Mom.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm buddies with the guy I get my beef from. He normally keeps about 500 head on his ranch. So I get a pretty good deal on it after it was processed and everything, even after paying the processor this last time. I think I was in for about, what we paid for this last cow, $2.52 a pound after it was all said and done.
Something like that.
Yeah, $2.52 a pound, I think is what we paid. Let me throw some shoes on. I'm gonna go out here and get my glasses out the truck, so I ain't squinting all night.
Please tell him thank you.
Oh, I'll tell him thank you. I bet they're sitting right on the center console, and they're under my toboggan.
About his video game.
I know. Your kids play video games. Couldn't wait. How much does he make me pay a pound for burger? So, I don't buy it like that. So I buy the whole cow. And by the whole cow, I mean I buy the bones, because I render the bones down and take the marrow out of them. And, got a little bit of snow. A little bit.